In the last video, we discussed the 5 must-dos. In today's short video, I'll quickly be telling you about the 5 don'ts when cleaning out the home. If you missed the 5 must-dos when cleaning out the estate, I'll link to that video in the comments section below. Here's the quick 5 don'ts when cleaning out the estate. 1. Don't throw anything away. Whenever possible, try not to throw anything away. One person's trash could be another person's treasure. For example, if a set of something is not complete, it might be used to complete somebody else's set. Or another example could be an antique that has some parts missing that could be sold for parts. Consult with a professional to get an accurate assessment of all the valuables before you start tossing stuff out. 2. Don't sell anything before the estate sale. We have seen people first have a garage sale or bring in an antique collector before the estate sale. This is often a mistake because you're not giving the valuables proper exposure. Often antique collectors are able to cherry pick the most valuable items at discounted prices. Remember, they're the professionals and they understand what the true worth is. Antique dealers are not bad people, but high value items or desirable items might bring in a bigger pool of buyers if the estate sale is advertised with those items up for sale. 3. Don't just hire a clean out company. I'll tell you a quick story I heard not too long ago from an experienced estate sale company. The company was consulting the clean out of a hoarder home from an out-of-state executor. The daughter was a few states away and she was just simply overwhelmed with the situation. This particular estate sale company offered to help to see if there was anything of value beneath the decades of accumulation. It took them over a week to clean out and sort, but would you believe they found $5,000 worth of jewelry and close to $30,000 worth of cash? Seems unbelievable, right? Could you imagine if the clean out company simply threw everything out without going through it all? That would have been one seriously expensive clean out. This is a clear example of the executor making the correct decision while under serious pressure. It's also a praise for her for hiring an ethical estate sale company that upon finding the cash and the valuables, gave them to the rightful owner. 2 thumbs up to that executor. 4. Don't box anything up or take it to storage. This is often what some people do for 2 reasons. One is to move the belongings out of the home or apartment and into a storage unit. This is often a very bad idea. This is double the work to pack to move and then have to unpack to sell. Keep in mind, if you're moving to storage, 99% of all storage facilities will not let you sell anything from the storage unit. The second reason people box is with the intent to sort for the estate sale company. This is also not a good idea. Estate sale companies will have to remove the items from the boxes and stage for the estate sale. This is double the work for the estate sale company, and keep in mind this is why you hired the estate sale company. You can figure out what to box and throw out after the sale. 5. Don't get attached to the possessions. This is the most difficult thing to tell people. We can all imagine how hard it is to let go of your loved one's things. This is normal, but you need to find the strength to be at peace with it. Some executors want to keep and preserve most of the possessions for emotional value. Although this could be at first comforting, it is not best for you long term or the possessions. If they're still in good working order, they can serve others and not just sit in a box in the attic. Try to pick out 1 or 2 things that hold the most amount of value to you and try to part with the rest. And don't try to hold some for younger generations in the future. Often if they're not interested in them right away, they won't be interested years from now. Unfortunately, it is likely they don't hold the same emotional value to them as they do for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to watch the 5 must-dos before cleaning out an estate. I have posted a link in the description below. Make sure to check that out. If you're an executor or an administrator, make sure to subscribe to get more weekly content. Illinois Probate Solutions, the easy way to liquidate.